Hi, my name is Callie Charbonneau. I'm from Helena, Montana. I have lived here all my life, and I don't plan on leaving ever. I love it here. I love the hills. I love to go out into complete solitude and just kind of reflect on where I've been and how I've been doing. Something I've kind of done my whole life. I just love it. I mean, I can just drive up in 10 minutes and be in the hills and just kind of me and my thoughts. It's kind of a hobby. My husband and I do too. We like to go out and venture in the hills. We just bought a camper, so it's really exciting. We get to go out in the springtime and take our two big pups out and go camping. It's just quiet and just peaceful. I love it. That's why I love Montana. I love the fact that I can just go out and be in peace with no trains or cars or traffic or anything like that. So it's an interesting fact about me. I also graduated in 2016 with a bachelor's degree in elementary education. I haven't started my teaching career just yet, but I hope to within the next year. I really love working with kids, so it's kind of why I went to school to be a teacher. So I would love to actually start that major career in my life. I'm 26 years old. I am 26 years old. No kids yet, but we are trying. So hopefully here soon we will have one on the way. Pretty excited about that. Have my first nephew coming here. He was actually due this week, so he should be coming soon. So that'll be pretty exciting. Other than that, we own our own house. We've been together since high school. We're high school sweethearts. And he's a wildland firefighter. So during the summers, it's just me at home for the most part. Funny thing is, we got married in June in 2015. And literally 2 days after we got married, he was off to Alaska to fight fires. So it's just kind of how our relationship has been. He's always gone during the summers and then come halfway through the winters when he's home and not doing anything. He gets on my nerves. So I am ready for spring and summer to get here so he can go out and I can have some solitude in my house. So that's another big thing about me, is we are both very much homebodies and we love spending time together, but we also love our time apart. He mostly gets to work. I kind of get the high life of it, hanging out at home with the puppies and just doing whatever I want, and it's nice. But we do cherish our time together, and we also cherish our time away. So summer's coming soon, so it'll start for me to have some more time away from him, and also hopefully have a hobby, selling pearl chic. So that's kind of one of the reasons I'm in this. Give me something to do during the summers, and then also hopefully during the winter times he can help out a little bit and give him something to do and hopefully not bug me 24/7. So that's kind of one of the big things. I love jewelry. I love pearls. And my first piece I got from Savannah was a black pearl, and I absolutely just love it. I wear it all the time, except for today because I left it on my counter. I kind of left the house in a rush. But I love it. I recently just won a necklace and bracelet set from Jensen Jewelry. Ooh, my goodness. I am sorry. A little tongue-tied today. From Jensen Jewelers here in Helena. I won a pearl necklace and bracelet, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Haven't worn it yet because I haven't really found the right outfit to break it out with, but I just love the simplicity of a pearl. I wore it at my wedding, and they're just amazing. And in jewelry, it makes the piece so much more beautiful, and I absolutely love it. And I hope to one day get a teal one or turquoise or any color of blue, because blue is my favorite color. So hopefully selling this, I can get myself one, or maybe sell some beautiful pieces to other people. I enjoy talking. Not so much to myself like I am right now. It gets me a little tongue-tied, but I know somebody else is going to listen to it. So but I'm comfortable with it. I have done multiple lessons and videos for schooling that has, got me comfortable talking with myself on a camera. So that's another thing. I'm pretty comfortable with it. I will have time. Some days at work will get pretty hectic, but there's nothing that I can't unwind from and not take home. So I like to separate where we work from my home. I try not to take it home very often, just because where I work can get pretty stressful. So taking it home adds on to the stress, and I'm a stress-free person, and I like doing one thing at a time and getting it done well. Very organized. I always have been. I keep things labeled and set up. I like using spreadsheets a lot. I like to write things down and do checklists. So being organized is kind of a big thing for me. And especially going into being a teacher, you have to be organized. You have to know where things are at, and you have to be able to do things last minute's notice, being, just spontaneity. Oh, hey, we don't have anything to do right now. Let's just grab something from our, extra time pile or something. I always have everything labeled between math and science and social studies, and it makes things easier. I have a calendar that I write everything down on, from appointments to, just birthdays, anything like that. I just like to be organized. I like everything to be set, and so I can find it right away. I have been known to misplace things, but it doesn't happen very often. I like to know where things are at, and I like to get to them fast. So being organized is something I'm good at. I wouldn't say great, because I don't like to be boastful about myself, but it's something that I am pretty good at. To gain a following, I plan on doing something like a giveaway, where I pay for someone's shuck or a piece of jewelry that I'm going to give away, a necklace or something, and then they have to buy the shuck, or maybe both, depending upon how the company works, and do a contest saying, tag 2 friends, or come watch my video live this day and you can get entered in for the drawing. Something like that, just to kind of get it going, seeing where that takes me. I'm also getting advice from some other friends that have started online businesses, and just kind of getting their input on how to gain a following. So still working with them right now. So that's my startup plan. Any ideas and tips will be great from you guys as well if I do get hired. I take constructive criticism very well. It's something that I've always done, playing sports, anything like that. I've always been pretty good at taking it. I don't normally get angry or anything like that. It's actually really hard to get me angry, so I'm a very happy-go-lucky person. Love to laugh. So any constructive criticism I will take to heart, and I will use it, just because I know I may have been doing something for a very long time, and I know things have to change. So somebody else that has been doing something for a very long time giving me advice on something that I just started, it's probably really good advice, and I probably should take it. So I do my best to take it. I might put my own spin on it, but for the most part, I take any kind of criticism that I get, and I work on it. I like to improve. I like to do my best, and I like to please others. So anything I can get, I will take. I plan on doing, to start off, one party a week, just to kind of get the feelers out there. I kind of would plan on doing like a party, obviously the first party, and then the next one doing like a jewelry showing, and then if they want to purchase jewelry, I'd do the party the next day, instead of having over a 4-hour or 5-hour video or 6 hours. I have seen some go on for pretty long, and I know a lot of people start to lose interest, so maybe doing like a jewelry showing one day of what we have, and then doing the party the next day and getting the orders out that way. Kind of just a thought I had. I don't know how it all works. Don't have a whole lot of information, so whatever you guys do, I am willing to do that too. Just an idea that I had. And I also just, I've been following Pearl Chick for about 6 months. That's not very long, but I have enjoyed what I've seen, and I get a personal feel from a lot of the consultants that I've watched. I don't remember very many of the names, just because I kind of just did a quick preview of some of their videos just to see who they are, and I just got a liking to Savannah. She's very personal, and very upbeat and happy, and it's fun to watch her, and her costumes were amazing this year, so that was fun to watch too. And story from my childhood past. I have many. I am kind of what my family calls a comic relief. Things kind of just come out of my mouth. Mostly dumb questions or stating the obvious. I'm pretty good at that. So I don't know, too many stories. The best one, my dad tells me all the time when I was a kid, decided to try and help him with household chores. First was laundry. We went downstairs and we were sitting there folding, and then he had to go run and do something. I can never remember exactly what he said he had to go do, answer the phone or something. Well, I decided to unfold all of his clothes that he had just folded because I thought I was helping. So he came back in and he's like, oh, kind of got mad, but not really. And he's like, hey, these are actually folded. You need to fold them like I showed you. So then I was like, well, I'm kind of bored of this. So then I decided to go in the kitchen and make some Kool-Aid because I was thirsty. Folding laundry is kind of a big deal when you're a little kid. So I got thirsty. So I tried to make some Kool-Aid. Well, the Kool-Aid was all over the counter and not really in the jar. So my dad heard me running the water and was like, what's going on out here? Well, I had Kool-Aid all over the counter and I was trying to put water into the jar so I can mix it. I wasn't making any water in there, and then I overflowed it, so then I had water all over the counters and juice, and it just wasn't good. So my dad came and helped, and I left because I was done. I was bored, and I went back downstairs to help him fold some more laundry and start a load of laundry. So once again, I unfolded everything that he had done, and I put the whole container of laundry detergent in the washer. Yeah, so we kind of had a big mess. I was no longer allowed to help with chores until I was old enough. And my dad just gets on every day. And from that day on, when I was old enough, I got stuck doing laundry duty for 5 people. 3 girls and 2 boys. I would have at least 15 baskets of clothes to fold when I was done. And it would be all over the house. I do not like laundry, and I understand why my dad was so frustrated when I unfolded everything, but I don't know. I am willing to share any story. I will share anything with anyone. I am pretty open. I love to laugh. I have laughing attacks, and they could last quite a while. I don't snort. Sometimes I will do a little snort, but most of the time it's kind of like a dry laugh and I shake. Kind of different. Maybe you'll see it, but I don't know. I'm just a happy person. I would love to start selling this and getting your guys' name out there some more. I know it's already out there quite a bit, but I don't know how far it's reached to the Montana folks here. So yeah, that's it. Again, Callie Charbonneau, 26 years old, looking to start up another little online business to kind of keep myself busy during the summers while the hubby is gone. And I just think I'd be a good fit because I'm outgoing, I'm fun, I'm willing to literally talk to myself onto a camera, and yeah, I'm just organized and hardworking, and will do my best to give a positive appearance to this company. Thank you for viewing my video. I hope to hear from you soon. If not, I will be buying hopefully more stuff from Savannah in a couple months. And that's all I got for you. I hope you guys have a great day and hope to hear from you soon.